can't remember what came first. You telling me about Richard or the pop thing. If you can refresh my memory, that would have.
Hey, Padawans, good morning. Happy Sunday.
Which totally caught me off guard.
I guess there's still a bunch of drama last night, and I want to comment on it. Only because Samara is the reason I came back to YouTube. And Samara was a good friend for a year. I ended the friendship with Samara because, well, she didn't believe me about some things, and she got mad at me because I let Swishy post on my community posts. And she's hanging out with a bunch of toxic women like Glowy Morgan and who's the other? And Nanya. But I love Samara. Samara helped me through a lot. So last night I went to this and I was late. I was like an hour and a half late. I didn't listen to this. But now I'm listening, and this is very disturbing. BeaHaven. I can't believe you're playing a phone call on a live stream. A phone call, a private conversation. And you're playing this? That's just dirty. You don't do that to your friends. What kind of friend are you? That's just wrong. Playing somebody's phone call and recording their phone call and then playing it on YouTube live. BeaHaven. I didn't think you were like this. I didn't really think you were like this nasty. This is wrong. It's just, you're not supposed to do this. If someone records my phone call and plays it on YouTube, there's going to be legal action. Trust me. I've never recorded a phone call with Gwen or with Spoofer or with Samara or with anybody. It's just something you don't do. Have some respect. God. Everybody's hating Samara now. Last week it was everybody hating Jason. This week everybody's hating Samara. Who's next? You know? And I also realized that the Richard relationship she had with Richard, the emotional thing, I guess it was true. She admits it. That, I can't believe that. I didn't know that was true. I thought that was just a rumor. What the hell, Samara? Why would you do that with Richard? Man, what is wrong with people? What is happening? What is happening? Why would Samara have sexual texts or messages with Richard? Well, Richard does that to all the women. I don't blame her. She probably got set up by Richard, because Richard starts sending all these nasty pictures to all these women. If anything, this is all Richard's fault. I don't blame Samara for it. She probably just fell into the trap. I mean, if a guy sends you a dick pic, what are you supposed to do? You know, I mean, if you're a woman, I guess you either get mad, you block them, or you just laugh. BeaHaven, this is just wrong. Doing this is just recording a phone call. BeaHaven, playing it on a live stream. Really? That's doxing. Isn't that doxing? I know it's illegal and against the terms of service. You could lose your channel over that, BeaHaven. Anyway, I went to BeaHaven's live stream last night. It was 8 hours ago, and I went in there, and I guess I missed all the phone call stuff. I missed it all. And Swishy and Phil and a lot of people were there.
I'm sick of kidding me, Samara. I pour my heart out to you.
Why would you do that to a friend and then cry?
I didn't get up on panels talking about you. You know what I wish? I wish you would have never lied to me. I wish you would have never cut me
And then she lied about her age. So what? She said she was 55 instead of. No, she said she was 40.
That's what I wish.
What did she say? She said she was 45 or something like that. And she's really like 56 or 57. I don't know. I don't really know Samara's exact age. I never asked her. I don't care how old she is. Samara has always been nice to me. I had no issue with Samara, but she blocked me. She blocked me on Discord, and it is true. She got all mad at me because I called her out on Jason, because she said Jason was okay now, and I said, "Are you sure you're okay with Jason? He eats a lot of meat. He eats a lot of animals, a lot of meat." And she got all mad because I called her out. Because Jason had posted a cat video in a bag, and it was really bad. And I don't even know how she forgave him. I have no idea how she forgave him. And she blocked me. And I'm not even mad at Samara, but I can't be friends with her. She's hanging around with those toxic trio over there, those women over there that just hate and hate and hate. That's all they do, hate and lie. Hate and lie, hate and lie. One thing I will say is Swishy was right about Morgan and Glowy. But Swishy, calm the fuck down. I've been nice to you, man. I've been nice to you. But stop it with the Samara shit. You sound obsessed, man. You do sound like you're butthurt, like you were in love with her or something. You sound like a ex-lover or something. Stop it, man. You look stupid. You're a grown-ass man, and all you do is talk about Samara. That's it. There's more to life, man. There's more things we could be doing, we could be talking about. You could be doing those funny AI videos instead of just, I mean, don't you say that you have a girlfriend and you're busy and you have a life and all that? If you have all that, why are you going after Samara every day? Makes no sense to me. I guess she lent her money or something. Did she lend her money for the rent? It's hard to hear. The audio is not very good. Look, Samara has a temper, okay? It's fine. We all have a temper. But she's a good person. Deep inside, she's a good person. Okay. $700? Why are you people giving each other money? What the hell? Don't send money to anybody. I did send Samara a box of good stuff, really cool stuff. T-shirts. I gave her that cup from Twilight. I gave her a cup. It was really a cool cup and a bunch of cool stuff. I sent it to her. Samara's a good person, but she has a temper and she hangs out with the wrong people. She's going over there with JB, who doxed Jason. Okay, she's hanging out with the worst of YouTube, the bottom of YouTube, like Lou, JB, Richard. I can't believe she had a relationship with Richard. My heart is stopping just listening to this shit. I'm having anxiety attacks.
I am not going to be made to feel like the bad person here.
And I consider myself a good friend of Samara. I do. But I just don't. I don't think doing this is the right way to fix a friendship. Behaving, you make it worse. You're making it worse for yourself. Anyway, Swishy, stop telling people I'm a retard. I know you think it's funny, but it's not funny anymore. It's getting old. I got really upset last night with you for saying that to people. Don't be telling people that I'm retarded. They're gonna believe it. I don't have autism, okay? This is fucking crazy, dude. It's just nonstop drama. It just doesn't stop. And why am I listening, right? Why am I listening? Why?
Oh my goodness, there's so much to unpack here.
I don't know, because I want to know what they're saying about Samara. And I went in there and I defended Samara. I hope you know that, Samara. I went over there and I defended you. I said you're a nice person. And everybody lies about their age, okay? Even men lie about their age. I think in the end, I think both of these women are wrong. Like Samara for doing that with Richard, having a relationship when he's married, and BeaHaven also for lying and someone faking a screenshot. Look, nobody's perfect, okay? I don't expect BeaHaven or Samara to be like perfect, okay? They all have their problems. They all have their negative side. But to bring it out in the open like this, it's a bitch move. It's a bitch move, man. It really is. I'm just making commentary on this. This shit's making me cry now. It's fucking sad.
And taking full accountability for it. Without those two things, sorry is just a word. That's all I needed from you. And it would have made all the difference for me.
Betrayal. It's all it is. I've been betrayed by a lot of people here.
This really pisses me off.
I think Samara betrayed me.
It's not Joan, it's Joyce.
But I'm not gonna do
Husband's mother.
a 4-hour live and trash Samara, talk shit about her, and then expose her with private calls. Damn, that's crazy, man. This is crazy.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's wishy. Lay off Samara, okay? Do me a favor. You're welcome to post in my channel, but if you push me, it's wishy, I'm gonna block you. I want to be cool with you, man. I want to be cool with you. Just stop telling people that I'm retarded, dude. That's not nice, okay? You know I'm not retarded. You know I don't have autism. Shouldn't bother me, but I know you're kidding, but some people are going to probably believe it.
We would visit her on a weekly basis, but caring for her 24/7 was a completely...
We got some people in the chat. We got Swishy in the chat, Forrester, Jane the Tech, Kitty. I don't see Phil right now. I think Phil comes in like an hour and a half later. I know Jeff has to be listening because he's gonna do shows about this all week, starting Monday. You know, that's all he does. He just does drama. I don't do drama. This is just, once in a while I gotta comment on this stuff, and this is because it's sort of personal to me because I care about Samara. I really do. She's not blocked on my channel. She's not blocked. I consider her one of my best friends, but I don't consider her a friend anymore. But doesn't mean she can't come to my channel and leave comments, I guess he was having a party and he was celebrating and shit. This is wrong. Shame on you, BeaHaven. And shame on Carla. And I did go in there and say that they were toxic because all of this shit is toxic. It's not good for you. It's not good for the soul. It's not good for mental health. See, now Samara is screaming. What the fuck? I can't watch this anymore. I think that's enough. Have a great Sunday, guys. I need to hit my head on the wall a couple of times. Have a good Sunday. The first be with you. Bye.